Edo election petition. What APC could not do. Are they using ADP to try to get at Obaseki? Hello, wonderful people. A very warm big thank you to every one of you out there. It's nice to be reaching you whatever time we're reaching you. God bless you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. We really appreciate you. We know that running up to September the 19th, Obaseki had a lot of issues going on. And even after the election that saw he won, the issues are still not down yet, as some persons have pledged themselves to say Obaseki will not rule Edo State successfully. However this is going, APC's case was thrown out of court. Now we have a party called AGP, which is also seeking, to get Obaseki out of office. Yesterday, we saw that they brought in a forensic expert who said the result Obaseki presented in 2016 is different from the one he's presented now in 2020. But I thought we were not talking about 2016 election, which he has concluded in office. Anyway, let's understand all that is going on. The All Progressive Congress APC and its candidate in the last governorship election in Edo State, Pastor Sage Ize Iyamu, failed to get the court to unseat Governor Godwin Obaseki as the governor of Edo State through disqualification of lawsuit. Although we will await the decision of the appeal and most likely the Supreme Court on that matter, as they have said they will go all the way. It is at this list is done that the court is first to instigate rule on Obaseki and has favored him. But APC has issued a statement saying it was only the High Court and they will go to the appeal court. Now, many people have seen what has been going on with relations to the court case. Many court cases are still ongoing, precisely about four. The Action Democratic Party, ADP, and its Ibo Emmanuel's candidate, looking at the testimony given by the retired Assistant Inspector of Police, Raphael, a subsidiary witness yesterday, Monday, said there was a possibility that the ADP is getting at Obaseki and trying to disqualify him, as the court of first instance felt that the ADP could not, what APC could not achieve, ADP has boasted that it will achieve it. One dimension brought to the case yesterday is the acceleration of two certificates presented by Governor Godwin Obaseki to INEC in 2016, said it was a different one to the one he presented in 2020. The suborned witness ASP, who is a forensic expert, made this allegation yesterday at the resumption sitting in the Edo petition tribunal. Although this is not enough evidence to conclude that the case against Obaseki will succeed this time around, but it shows that the ADP and its candidates are not joking with this case, as they seem to be more fuel being pumped under this case, which is beyond just APC and other parties. It feels some persons have personal interest in Obaseki being the governor of Edo State and want to do everything humanly possible to ensure that Obaseki do not succeed in his second term bid to rule Edo State. So my people, these are the cases ongoing at the moment, where we are hearing that some persons have made up their minds to see to it that Obaseki do not rule Edo State and are doing everything humanly possible. At the moment, yesterday, we saw that ADP brought in a forensic expert, the person of a former ASP, Inspector General of Police, who happens to be a forensic expert. And what he said was the certificate that was presented by Obaseki to INEC in 2016 is quite different from the one he's presented now in 2020, after he has checked out the result forensically. He said he feels that there is some discrepancies and it is not being the same thing. So I mean, there is a lot going on with this at the moment, and we don't know where this is headed. We don't know how this is playing out or how it's going to play out, but we just want people to know that there is all this going on, and we're waiting, we're looking forward to these court cases. Obaseki, in the first instance, against all odds, no one knew he was going to scale through that, came through it when the Abuja High Court Justice Mohammed Ahmed said, for you to say somebody has forged a certificate is a very strong, is a very strong uh, uh, accusation. You have to prove it beyond reasonable doubt. As a matter of fact, University of Ibadan came, the VC was there, other persons were there to, attest to the fact that this result was a true result given by them. We don't really understand how the University of Ibadan is there just down the road, but however, some people want I don't know, tell the university that your result is not, the university is saying is our result, but however they said no, it's not your result. It's not your result, and so there is a lot with regards to this case still ongoing, and the matters will be unfolding in a couple of days' time to come, as this case, we all know, have a lifespan and has to be resolved and looked at quickly. The first hurdle has been passed through by Governor Godwin Obaseki, where we saw that, the High Court dismissed the suit of APC. However, the case is still ongoing and if you listen to that article towards the end, they've said it feels like there is more interest in this case on Obaseki rather than what is on ground. It feels like some persons are particularly interested in getting Obaseki out of the seat rather than, those states having good leadership and, what have you. That's the way it feels. They didn't say categorically, but they said it feels like there is a fueling from somewhere on this case. Anyway, my people, we will know as time unfolds. Don't forget, uh, time reveals. With time, everything will be revealed. All that has been hidden will come to light. So please leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. Please don't forget to like us, to share, to subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.